Hi, this is Dr. Graves with Cal State Northridge Geography Department, and this is a video tutorial designed to help you do some landslide risk modeling in ArcMap GIS and Microsoft Excel. To get started, type in My CSUN Software into a browser window. Again, you're better off, at least in 2015, using anything but Firefox. Log on, select ArcGIS 10.3, double click to launch the program. Select Allow, select Open to launch the .ica file, which is the Citrix file. Click Permit Use. Click Cancel. Click File. Select Open. Select Computer. Select Geog Share, Drive H. Click Open. Open Geog 102 folder. Open Landslide folder. Select the Landslide Map document. When the document appears, when the map appears in the window, you will notice that we are looking at the San Fernando Valley. Cal State Northridge is right here. Our area of interest is the Oat Mountain Quadrangle, and in particular some of the watersheds in Browns Canyon. Note that this quadrangle map that you see at the background was used to create a digital elevation model map of elevation that I just turned on here. If we zoom in, you'll note that the colors of this map change with elevation, so that the higher elevations are in white, brown, and the lowest elevations are in green. This map was used to create the slope map that you will also use, and also it was used to create the Oat Mountain watersheds layer and the streams layer. You're welcome to turn off these layers if you find them interfering with your comprehension of what's going on, and if your computer is processing very slowly, you may turn off the background topographic layer map as well. Your first task is to calculate the average slope that exist in 6 of the watersheds visible on this map. They are the 6 watersheds that have a stream profile inside of them. So the first thing you need to do is to select from the Oat Mountains watershed just those watersheds that have streams in them. So to do that, click Select, select by location, select Oat Mountains watershed that intersect streams. Click OK, and note on your map window that 6 of these numerous watersheds have been selected. In order to calculate slope for these 6 watersheds, click on the Arc toolbox, and from the list of tools, expand Spatial and Analyst tools, and from the Spatial Analyst tools, select Zonal tools, and from the Zonal tools, select by double-clicking Zonal Statistics as Table. When the Zonal Statistics as Table dialog window appears, select Oat Mountain watersheds as the feature zone data. The zone ID field should be left as ID, and the input raster is slope. What this tool is going to do is going to calculate the average slope, so we need to select mean, in the 6 selected Oat Mountain watersheds, and it's going to produce a new table called zonal st underscore Oat Mountain 1, and note that this is on your drive on the virtual software lab at this university. Click OK and allow the tool to run. Note that the zoning statistic table has done its job. It appears now in the table of contents on the left. You could right-click and open the file to see the mean slope for each of the 6 watersheds in question here. And the last step associated with this is to join the values in this table to the Oat Mountain watersheds. So right-click on Oat Mountain watershed, select Joins and Relates, and select Join attributes from a table. The ID field, select ID. The only table available for you to join is zonal st Oat Mountain 1. Leave the ID field the same in 1 and 3, and select Keep Only Matching Records. Select OK. And note that all of the other watersheds disappeared from your map. You want to just save these as your own map. So right-click and select Data and Export Data. This is a way of saving as. Leave the value here as selected features in export, and change export output to something that's a little easy to understand, like BC watersheds for Browns Canyon watersheds. Select OK and click Yes. Right-click on your new layer, open the attribute table, and examine that you have now the mean slope and the area recorded. This marks the end of part 1 of this video tutorial.